Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today's recipe, I am sharing with you how to cook the best oha soup. I'll be using oha leaves. This is what oha leaves looks like. I'll start by picking out the oha leaves from the stem. After picking the oha leaves, I'll use my hand to slice the leaves just like so. This is how it's been done traditionally. You don't need a knife to slice the leaves. I'll also be using uziza leaves. I'll pick out the uziza leaves from the stem, and I'm going to be giving the uziza leaves some rinse and then use a knife to slice the uziza leaves. In this bowl, I have stockfish. I'll add salt, add hot water, and leave the stockfish to soak for some time before using it. In another bowl, I have dried fish. I'll add salt, hot water. I'll soak the dried fish. After some time, I will give them a good wash and set them aside. In this pot, I have goat meat. To that, I will season with salt, Cameroon pepper, season cubes, and stir. I'll be steam cooking the meat on a low heat for 10 to 15 minutes without adding water. 15 minutes later, the meat is nicely steam cooked. It has produced its own juice. At this point, I'll add the stockfish. I'll add some snails, add enough water, stir, and I will cook until they are tender. If the snail gets ready fast, you can take off the snail and allow the rest to cook until they are soft. I'll be using cocoyam for thickener for the soup. In another pot, I will add the cocoyam, add water. I'll cook the cocoyam until the cocoyam is ready. After some time, I'll check. Once the cocoyam is ready, I'm going to remove it from the stove and take off the peels from the cocoyam. The cocoyam is nicely peeled. I'll transfer the cocoyam into a blender and I'll blend it. You can also use a mortar to pound the cocoyam as well. At this point, I'll check the meat, and all the meat are nicely cooked. I'll add in the dried fish, add the grounded cocoyam, add some palm oil, blended crayfish, ogiri, and I'll stir. I'll cover and cook the soup for 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, I'll stir, and at this point, the cocoyam is well dissolved, and this is the perfect consistency. The soup will thicken up when it cools down. I'll add uziza leaves and stir. At this point, my kitchen smells amazing. I wish you can perceive the delicious aroma that is going on here in my kitchen. I'll cook the uziza leaves for 5 minutes and I'll add the oha leaves and stir. At this point, you can taste and adjust the seasoning if needed. Once the oha leaves is there, we leave the soup to cook for another 5 minutes and the soup is ready. You can enjoy the oha soup with any swallow of your choice. Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video. Bye.